straightener is heating up, I'm going to take my hair out of my ponytail and brush it all out and put some heat protectant in it. And then I'll brush it out again. Ew, that hairbrush is nasty. It has hair all over it. Okay, yuck. So I'm just going to brush my hair out, put some heat protectant in, and brush it through again to make sure all of the product is evenly distributed in my hair. I'm using the Tresemme Keratin Heat Tamer Spray, just so you guys know. I love this stuff. Now I'm going to take a hair tie and section up 1/2 of my head of hair, just whatever side you want to do. I just section off this half, and then the other side I'm going to take some sectioning clips. I take 2 clips and I just section my other half of my head into 3 different parts. So there's a top section going all the way back, a middle section, and then the bottom section. And I start from the bottom going to the top with straightening my hair.
You got the face to fit the frame. I cannot look away. Like, can't you see I'm here?
Now that my straightener is all heated up, I use the Global Beauty one by Chi. I'm going to start from the back of the bottom section. So I have the bottom section. Now I'm starting from the back, and I'm just straightening it from the root all the way down. And then I go over it another time, but I flip the straightener. If you can see what I did, I flip it so that there's no curl at the end. If you'd like the curl, that's your own preference, but I just like it to be as straight as possible.
I'll be your girl, yeah, I'll be your baby. Saw your face in my dream, you and I
also like to take the little baby hairs by my ear, by each of my ears, and I like to get those because those get really curly. And then I just flip all the hair to the back, and then I start in the next section.
when I had everything.
In here I'm showing you exactly how I do it. I just get really close to the root. If it's really curly, I have to go over it more than once or more than twice.
I'll be your girl, yeah, I'll be your baby. Picture
And then just flip it over your shoulder.
you stole my heart, just like in a movie. Got the key, tell me, I'm your darling Daisy. Picture perfect, sweet like candy. I'll be your girl, yeah, I'll be your baby. I'll be your baby.
I slowed this part down just to show you guys I have baby hairs right up at this section. I have baby hairs at this section and just really wanted to show you guys that I get really close and get to those because they're very curly. And now I'm just going over everything I already straightened to make sure it's as straight as possible. And then I'll just flip it right over my shoulder again.
The icing on my cake, you are the smile I can't replace. You are the way you smile, the way you laugh, the way
Now for the top section, it was really curly and frizzy, so I had to brush it out a little bit. Normally I don't have to, but this time I did. And you just really want to make sure to get the top if your hair is curly and frizzy like mine, because it will show if you don't straighten it that well. I am also showing you my bangs. I like to split it in a straight line going back, and so I can get as close to the root as possible. And then once I have it to my desired straightness, does that make sense? I just flip it over to the other side to get it out of the way, and it also adds some volume. I burnt my finger on my hot hair. You guys be careful. If you need to use your gloves, if you have any, you might want to. I just don't like to use gloves because it kind of makes it harder, I feel. difference? Yeah, I prefer the straight side over the frizzy mess on the other side. Now I'm just going to repeat the exact same steps I did on the other side onto this side of my hair. And yeah, I sped this up, and I'll stop talking now so you guys can listen to this awesome music.
And there's no irony because I see what I mean. I love you, I love you. And metaphorically, this song just says one thing: I love you. That's what I'm telling you. And there's no irony because I say what I mean.
So now that I'm done with straightening my hair, I'm just going over all the top pieces to make sure that they're all straight and not frizzy. And then I just section it into 2 parts again and brush it out. Then I'm going to be using my Paul Mitchell's Super Skinny Serum. Chipmunk face. I take a pump of that. I evenly put that throughout all my hair, trying to avoid the roots, just trying to keep it on the bottom half of my hair, from like the ears down, mainly on like the ends of my hair, to make sure that those are very well moisturized.
Sneaking out at night, living like we're free. You and I can do anything we.
And you don't want to forget the ends of your bangs either, if you have bangs, because those tips need to be healthy too. And now I'm just dancing and acting like a weirdo. Yeah, I don't really know. I was listening to music while filming this. Now I'm just gonna do like a 360 spin for you to show you how straight my hair got. And don't forget to thumbs up this video if you liked it. Leave a comment below telling me if you prefer your hair curly or straight. I like it either way. Don't forget to turn off your straightener, by the way. You don't want to burn the house down. And I will talk to you guys later. Bye. Mwah.